Jennifer Lopez, all-starred movies, from Shotgun Wedding to Gigli. It appears that Jennifer Lopez and her husband Ben Affleck have taken over the world lately. Nonetheless, Lopez, 53, has a very extensive film portfolio. Her movie, Shotgun Wedding, which premiered on January 27, has all the elements of a classic Jennifer Lopez movie, with love, family drama, and plenty of action. Even though it's her latest project, it isn't the first time Lopez has been a success on the big screen. It is unfortunate that Shotgun Wedding won't be featuring Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, who have had a film together before. However, Josh Duhamel, the king of romance, and other stars such as Jennifer Coolidge and Lenny Kravitz will be included. Before looking into the storyline, let's take a minute to reflect on the remarkable film career of Jenny from the block. Jennifer Lopez's career in the entertainment industry began with her being a dancer on In Living Color, and her first film came out in 1987, according to IMDb. Her big break was playing the lead role in Selena, and since then she has pursued a singing career as well. She has starred in more than 40 movies, produced 65 songs, and been a judge on World of Dance and American Idol, which makes her one of the most enduring celebrities in the industry with more than 3 decades of experience. It's likely you have a handful of favorite Jennifer Lopez films, but you may not be aware of all the movies she has starred in. To provide a more comprehensive understanding, here is a complete list of all her films. In the movie about a young lady who takes on a job at a refuge for young children who are not able to live with their parents, Jennifer Lopez had a very limited, non-speaking role as Myra. Those paying close attention to the movie could catch a glimpse of Jennifer Lopez in a couple of scenes. Aside from that, she isn't present in a large capacity. A decade after its release, Jennifer Lopez was provided a larger role in this motion picture that detailed the struggles and successes of a family of immigrants over 3 generations. Her character Maria and her spouse Jose were the first to arrive in LA, only to be threatened with deportation in the 1930s. In the same year, Jenny took on the role of Grace Santiago, a New York City transit officer, in the action comedy about a NYC transit cop's plot to take the money train, i.e. the subway's weekly revenue train. In the movie, Jennifer Lopez portrays Miss Marquez, the teacher of a young boy by the name of Jack. Jack has a peculiar condition which causes him to age 4 times faster than the average person. This means he appears to be a 40-year-old man when he begins 5th grade, a shocking sight. In this suspenseful movie, Jenny portrayed Jack Nicholson's lover, Gabriella, and donned some remarkable costumes. Nicholson's character is a prosperous wine seller who, failing in his role as a husband and dad, attempts to commit the ideal crime by stealing a diamond necklace. Jennifer Lopez's career took off after she starred in the biopic about Selena Quintanilla, the Mexican Tejano-style singer whose album reached the #1 spot on the US music charts. Her portrayal of the singer was highly praised and even earned her a nomination for a Golden Globe. In her second leading role, Jennifer Lopez co-starred with rapper Ice Cube as Terry Flores, the director of a documentary team for National Geographic. After her group is taken captive by an insane hunter, he compels them to assist him in snaring the world's hugest and most hazardous snake, you guessed it, the anaconda. In this crime drama set in a small town, Jenny from the block stars as Grace McKenna. Bobby, who is on the run from the Russian mafia, gets stuck in the town when his car breaks down in the Arizona desert. He ends up getting entangled with Grace, even though her husband has employed him to take her life. Awkward. Jennifer Lopez and George Clooney share a passionate scene in the movie. Clooney portrays a criminal who escapes from prison and takes Jenny's character, Karen Cisco, a U.S. Marshal, hostage. Eventually, she starts to find his law-breaking ways alluring, and, to find out what happens in the end, you'll have to watch the movie. Jenny looks amazing on the big screen, but what many people don't know is that she also has an excellent speaking voice. Therefore, it's understandable why she was chosen to be the voice of Azteca in a cartoon centered around ants. Jennifer Lopez stars as Catherine Dean in a horror sci-fi film. At the request of the FBI, she takes on the role of psychotherapist to explore the mind of a comatose serial killer in an attempt to uncover the whereabouts of his latest victim. Viewers may want to reconsider watching this movie late at night. At last, the period of romantic comedy movies featuring Jennifer Lopez has started. Co-starring with Matthew McConaughey, she portrays Mary Fiore, a wedding organizer who is proficient at aiding everybody excluding herself in discovering adoring relationships. Jennifer Lopez played the part of Sharon Pogue, a Chicago police officer, in a romantic drama. It follows a couple who meet in a life-and-death situation, and as they get to know each other, they uncover secrets from their pasts while falling in love. In yet another movie involving criminal activity, Jennifer Lopez portrays Slim Hiller, a woman desperately seeking freedom from her abusive partner. Knowing that her daughter's safety is at stake, Slim finds that the only solution to her troubled marriage is to run away. Jennifer Lopez casts her spell of romantic comedy magic once more as Marissa Ventura, a hotel maid, as one would expect, who, while trying on a dress belonging to a hotel guest, is mistaken for a socialite by a senatorial candidate. Spoilers ahead, of course, the man falls for Jennifer Lopez's character because, well, she's Jennifer. This highly criticized film got its redemption when Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck rekindled their relationship in 2021. It's always exciting to witness a triumphant return. In this romantic comedy/crime movie, which may be the only one of its kind, Lopez stars alongside Affleck as Ricky, a hitman sent to make sure Gigli doesn't mess up a kidnapping. The two find themselves on the run and, of course, emotions start to develop. Long before they became a power couple, Jennifer Lopez and Ben had a romance while they were filming Gigli and Jersey Girl. In the latter, Jennifer played Gertrude Steiny, Ollie Trink's wife, Ben's character, who dies while giving birth to their daughter. Ollie is unable to parent solo and consequently ruins his career, forcing him to relocate to New Jersey to take care of the youngster. In yet another romantic comedy featuring ballroom dancing, Jenny's character, Paulina, causes a stir in John Clark's life, which is portrayed by Richard Gere. Could this film have foreshadowed Jennifer Lopez's role as a judge on World of Dance? After all, her dancing skills have always been remarkable. An outrageous and enjoyable comedy is created by the team of Jennifer Lopez and Jane Fonda. Charlie, portrayed by Jennifer, believes that she has discovered the ideal guy until she meets his mom. In order to get away from her violent partner and safeguard her child, the person Jennifer Lopez plays, Jean Gilkison, goes to live with her father-in-law, who blames her for his son's passing. Gradually, the distance between them starts to be mended. This biopic about the celebrated and ultimately doomed salsa singer Hector Lavoe is brought to life with a blistering performance by Jenny in her portrayal of his wife, Poochie. All of the narrative is told from her point of view. In her latest crime drama, Jennifer Lopez stars as Lauren Adrian, a dedicated journalist for the Chicago Sentinel who makes her way to the U.S.-Mexico border in Juarez. She delves into a number of unsolved homicides linked to female factory laborers. In the backup plan, Jennifer Lopez returned to the romantic comedy genre as Zoe, a single woman who opts for artificial insemination and ends up conceiving twins. As if by fate, she shortly afterwards meets the ideal partner of her dreams. It's a common occurrence, isn't it? Jenny was part of a celebrity-filled cast, Cameron Diaz and Anna Kendrick included, in the movie about the expectations of being a parent. It followed the stories of 5 couples and how their lives altered when they were expecting. Jenny portrayed Holly, a photographer who was desperate to adopt, but whose husband Alex had some reservations. In the 4th installment of the Ice Age film series, Jennifer Lopez gave her voice to a cartoon character, Shira, a female saber-toothed cat. In another crime thriller, Jason Statham and Jennifer Lopez team up as Leslie Rogers, Jenny's character, a thief with a heart of gold and a real estate agent. Their mission is to steal jewels from the villains who had robbed them from an auction, making them like a modern-day version of Robin Hood and Maid Marian. It was inevitable that, eventually, Jenny would amalgamate all her previous film genres into one project. In this romantic, criminal, horrific thriller, she stars as Claire Peterson, who leaves her adulterous husband and then falls for the young man living next door. However, their relationship isn't just about love and celebration, it quickly turns perilous. Jennifer Lopez stars as Eve Raphael and Viola Davis as Lila in this gripping crime drama. Following the death of their children in a drive-by shooting, the two mothers come together to seek justice when local authorities don't do enough to catch the killers. With a thirst for vengeance, the pair team up to avenge their children's deaths. This animated movie centers around an alien race that comes to Earth in a non-threatening way. Rihanna voices Tip, a teenager whose mother, Lucy Tucci, voiced by Jenny, gets separated from him during the invasion. Tip then embarks on a mission with the help of an extraterrestrial to locate his mom. Jennifer Lopez is back as Shira for another film in the Ice Age franchise. In the movie, Jennifer Lopez plays the character of Maya Vargas, who works at a big box store. Unfortunately, she doesn't get the promotion she desires due to her lack of a college degree. In response, she attempts to revamp her life and prove to Madison Avenue that you don't need a college degree to be successful. In Hustlers, Jennifer Lopez took on her most demanding role yet as Ramona, the leader of a group of ambitious exotic dancers who sought revenge on Wall Street after the 2008 economic recession, one customer at a time. Alongside her were Constance Wu, Julia Stiles, Cardi B, Keke Palmer, and Lily Reinhart, who altogether made for a star-studded cast. Yet, it was Jenny's mind-blowing pole dance routine in a dental floss outfit that made the biggest impact. And let's not forget her character's unforgettable opening line, "Doesn't money make you horny?" At the Golden Globe Awards and Palm Springs Film Festival, Jennifer Lopez was nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role and was awarded the Spotlight Award, Actress respectively. As the new decade began, Jennifer Lopez took the lead role in a romantic comedy set in a theater. Despite her knack for playing the part of pop superstar Kat Valdez, her personal life differed from the storyline. Kat's plan to tie the knot with her rocker fiancé in Madison Square Garden was abruptly ruined when he called things off moments before the wedding. Instead of being abandoned in the aisle, she chose a random person from the audience to wed in his stead, and the ensuing shenanigans created a rollicking fun time. The story of what occurred prior to Jennifer Lopez's Super Bowl 54 halftime performance is now publicly known. Halftime delves into Lopez's life journey, including her upbringing in the Bronx, her decision to leave home at 18 to dance on In Living Color, and then the decisions to pursue a career in film and music. Giving viewers a look at her feelings after being neglected for the Golden Globe and Oscar Awards, the documentary showed her preparation for the halftime performance with Shakira. This included spectacular pole dancing, collaboration with J Balvin and Bad Bunny, and a powerful statement on human rights when Jennifer Lopez decided to include children in cages at the conclusion, though the NFL attempted to remove this at the last second. Despite Jennifer Lopez's initial hesitance over her double headliner performance, it ended up being a success. Yet another action thriller stars Jennifer Lopez, Joseph Fiennes and Omari Hardwick, and it's uncertain when it will be released. The movie follows a mother, who is a professional assassin, as she attempts to safeguard her daughter, who she had previously left, from her attackers per IMDb. Jennifer Lopez's newest movie incorporates a variety of genres, as the famous singer-actress does not like to be confined to one style, and it's not hard to understand why. Available to stream on Amazon Prime, Shotgun Wedding follows the story of Darcy, represented by Jennifer Lopez, and Tom, Josh Duhamel, whose destination wedding turns into a hostage situation. This movie is even better with the addition of Josh Duhamel to the Jenny movie mix. The movie commences with Darcy and Tom attempting to make their family's content, but they soon find themselves rescuing their visitors from kidnappers. Celebrity actors like Jennifer Coolidge and Lenny Kravitz are featured in the movie. Additionally, the cast's on-screen chemistry is sure to be incredible, as they are said to have all lived together while filming, as reported. Jennifer Lopez is one of America's greatest heroes. Her news makes turns on American screens. We are of the opinion that she runs America at the moment. What do you think?